This is it, a can't-miss game and a backdrop to match the special occasion. The fans had this one.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No Rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always.
Is it going to be? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Teammates available. And he's in. Oh, a chance to put them at an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Cook in possession. And they need to get tighter here. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Oh, he's given the ball away. He'll take this on. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised he took it on, to be honest. Long way out, but oh so close.
And a fine tackle. Figueroa. That's a good-looking pass. And not cleared away properly. And the move breaks down. Very quick thinking there. Granada recovering possession well. Could be. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Our camera lens trained on one man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Roman, plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, they just couldn't make it happen. McDonald. Well, they have the ball once more. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he create an angle? Determined defending.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
Not the pass he had in mind. That is how to apply the pressure. Krisan. An important interception. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, it might still work out for them. And in the end, no damage done. Can he find the right pass? Could take the lead. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Determined defending. Well, that'll be a free kick. And he did well to cut it out. Andres Felipe Roa. Nicely cut out. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
opportunity it is. A goal! Real excitement, a back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
And with that, the first half draws to... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Can they create something from here? Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Might be dangerous. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well, Arsenal fans, no doubt about it, very excited given the transfer news. They've got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, that price, I think, is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
This looks more than decent, and that's a very good parry. And pressing from the front. Plenty of support here. A very good tackle. He must finish! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Facundo Perez. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Perez are being pressed here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, super piece of play. Chance to put them in front. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. On the ball, Roman. Has a go! Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished, though. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment, he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him, though.
Cheers, Jeff. Possession one. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Another great challenge, free kick here. Throw in here for Granada. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, we wondered who would come out on top, the best goal scorers or the best defence, and we got our answer. What a brilliant attacking display that was.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed.
Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Panathinaikos, and they take on Granada.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. A corner will ensue. Favouring the short one. This looks interesting. And a very... It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? A foul, but advantage played. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, this high-pressing style can be so effective. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, managing to beat him. Real chance. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Willian Arao. Well-timed tackle. Might be a chance here. It has to be, surely. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. In with a chance. Can they cover up? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Regained possession. Could be threatening. And there it is, a chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Sporar. Oh, he's given the ball away. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And he's broken free. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Got to get rid of it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And support available. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Well, this is a very significant transfer story, you've got to say. Bernardo Silva has completed his move to Tottenham, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Feeding it through. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Substitution time it is here. It's a short corner. Played towards the back post. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, great block. Well, room to roam on the wing. Can he put it in? And saved by the keeper. And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? Great defending. Filip Juricic. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Vital intervention. And a struggle for Granada to keep the ball. Tete. That's a lovely ball. No nonsense clearance. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. On the offensive. And he's in. Surely. Simple save, really. There to win it back. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Azzedine Ounahi. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
The cameras are fixed to one man in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the referee allowing the game. Opportunity it is. It has to be, surely. Well, the post got in the way.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think?
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Would be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Liu. Is it going to end up being productive for them? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back. And he might be through here. Can he convert? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Effective challenge. And passing it through. Can he put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Granada losing. in the ball. Now they've lost it. Can they hit on the break? Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, just watching him closely throughout this match, it seems to me, Stuart, he's being constantly overrun. What's your take on his performance?
Well, he's not played at his best today, but let's give some credit to the opposition. They've closed him down quickly, stopped him dictating the play, and controlled that area of the pitch. That's why they're winning.
So back underway here into the second half. Really good wide play. Very quick thinking there. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. And giving the ball away. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And that'll be Granada's throw-in.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Well, attacking possibilities. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. It's got to be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Yeboah. Must be! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over comes the corner. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And he takes it on. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. An important interception. And beating the defender. A real opening now. Well, when you're trailing by a couple of goals, there's no margin for error.
Well, you can't miss those sort of chances. That was their ticket back into the game.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And passing it through. And he cuts in from the wing. Great opportunity. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end.
Football has the power to enthrall, to captivate, and this occasion appears irresistible. 2 magnificent sides intent upon impressing the wider world with a display.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. How do you see it panning out, Stuart? Oh, big chance! Couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there. Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, 3-5-2 is a good system only if you have top-class wing-backs, because they have such a key role. They have to cover the whole length of the field, both with and without the ball.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with the front two. And if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
Well, as you can see, the visitors come into this game full of confidence in front of goal. The best attack in the league statistically.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their success. They've been unstoppable at times this season.
A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Chapman. Well, a good tackle. Can they create something from here? Barreiro. Oh, big opportunity. And saved by the keeper. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. And it's still on. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Almost at half-time, it's going the way of the visitors as things stand. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Really bright-looking attack. Well, he's keen on cutting in. It has to be, and still a chance. Well, they've survived the attack. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And the referee says penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And a chance for 2-0. Oh, and wide of the post.
I never thought he looked confident there. He has to hit the target.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. No let-up on the pressing front. Levante regaining possession. Electing to shoot. Can he put it away? Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Good technique displayed. And he's broken free. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Chapman. Good work from Granada to win it back. Well-timed tackle. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Could be! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance. They've been good today.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? 15 minutes left for play. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But timely defending when it mattered. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Could pull one back here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And giving them too much space on the flank. Will he finish? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Might really be able to trouble them here. The delivery. Was it a great clearance? Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hosts have been scoring freely all season, but they face the best defence in the league. Who will come out on top? This is EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a chance for him on the flank. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a chance for the lead. Well, what a stop that was. Well, that'll be a free kick. Wonderful chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? He's got space. And he cuts in from the wing. Must be! Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Teammates available. Trying to open up the defence. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Committed challenge. Monchu. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, not great from the keeper. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Oh, did so well to deny him. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's not a good clearance. A goal! The opening statement of the match. A richly deserved lead, and now they can celebrate. Moving into the advanced position, but really sticking to their task defensively. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he put it in? And what a magical save it was!
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the...
So back underway, with an intriguing second half in prospect. Monchu. teammates to play it to. And he favours the inside route. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. An opportunity to level matters. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Monchu. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A fine reading of the situation. He takes aim and nicely parried away.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal mouth.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Great defending. Marvellous anticipation. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, that's a really good run. Simple save, really. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Really good challenge. Takes it on. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. McDonald. And take it away. Monchu. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Well, they've decided to make a change. Getting forward. It's there for him. Well, it turns out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, pressing really high. Now, options are plenty. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Must take the lead here. Dear oh dear, he squandered it.
Well, that should have been the winner with so little time left. He can't believe he didn't score there.
So making the substitution now. Keeper not concentrating. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
The day is here. The match everyone has been talking about, and with good reason. Two teams of strong pedigree, rich in talent, on the cusp of going head-to-head in a highly significant... Well, sometimes as a footballer, you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator. He's in with a chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. Might really be able to trouble them here. Is it going to be? And never quite had the header on the target. And McDonald really getting stuck in. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Smith on the ball. Well, gifting away possession. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Taylor. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. In with a chance. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Real need to get rid of it. It's Smith. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. It is a decent-looking attack here, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And McDonald here. Oh, the threat is there. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Good tackle. And he might be through here. It could be up for grabs. Well, they survived the attack. Good technique displayed. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Big chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, the keeper was there to make the catch. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And out of play for what will be a Granada throw. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Now, options are plenty. Figueroa. Now with McDonald. Well, it wasn't a taxing save.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough. And that's why they're behind in this game.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Working so hard to win back possession. Couldn't hang on to the ball. He's in behind. Great movement. There. Big day for the manager. A 50th game in charge. Can he... Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the... And in with a real chance. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
One 0 then. Van Weert. Creative look about this. He's in with a chance. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Not much time to make up his mind. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result. But overall...
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Michol. And room now out on the wing. Still looking for space. Textbook defending inside the box. Michol. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Now with McDonald on the offensive. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! They're going to take some... This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. The fans have this one circled on their calendars long... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. Not what he was intending, bad pass. And the emphasis is on creativity. Great opportunity! Still could be dangerous. But wait a minute, that is offside.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
And a tidy tackle. Plenty of players. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. What can they do from here? Cross could be useful. And pushed away to safety.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And now can he keep calm? Must be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Well-timed tackle. And losing possession. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Plenty of room in the wide area. And a struggle for Granada to keep the ball. It is a decent looking attack here. A disappointing end to the move. He's in behind. Can he finish? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. In with a chance. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And giving the ball away. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, big opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can he finish? Pressing high up has its advantages, and he's done well to tip it over the bar. Here it is now, a substitution. Delivering it. Good clearance. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And he might be through here. Can he take the chance? The cameras are fixed to one man. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Granada and they face Panathinaikos.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Promising sequence. And defending as a unit. Well, good effective pressure. Sporar. Zeka. And a tidy tackle. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Filip Juricic. Oh, that's a really good run. And keeping it out. And giving them too much space on the flank. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Anastasios Bakasetas. Kotsiras. There to win it back. A danger here as he runs at them. Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power. Well, they say opposites attract. Today they clash. One team and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Granada, and they face AEK Athens.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Can they take the lead? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Harold Mukudi. Eliasson. Orbelin Pineda. They've given it away. Pineda. Really closing him down. This might have potential. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Eliasson. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Good-looking sequence. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And he's made headway. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Being pressed hard. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a tidy tackle. running with the ball confidently. Can they nudge in front? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, they've decided to make a change. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Zuber. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Galanopoulos. Steven Zuber with it. Oh, what an opportunity. Going for the dink. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in the... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Well, Manchester City had long ago identified their target, and now they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that...
Oh, surely! Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Cook in possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing,